Hello, and welcome back to CNN News. My name is Miranda, and this week we had a group of people who participated in nanotechnology, which means they shrunk down so they could travel through the body. Today, here to talk to us first is Bob Ross. Please welcome our good friend Bob Ross to the stage.
Oh, I mean, what can I say? Hi, I had such an assortment of paint strokes going through my mind while I was exploring the digestive system.
So Bob, can you tell me the parts of this system?
Well, you see, there are many parts. It has the liver, pancreas, and gallbladder, which are the solid organisms. Then the mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and, well, there's another thing, but if you know, you know. Like, it's, yeah, okay.
Okay.
And the hollow organs. You see, in the small intestine, it has 3 parts. The duodenum, which is the beginning. The jejunum, which is the middle. And the ileum, which is the end. Now, in the large intestine, there are the appendix, the cecum. Okay then. The cecum, the colon, and the rectum. See, now, so the appendix is attached to your cecum, or the first part of the large intestine, and its finger-shaped pouch. After that comes the colon, and trailing it is the rectum, which is the end of the large intestine. So it's all just happy accidents, as I would like to say, going on in there.
You know what? Well, thank you for telling me about the parts. Now, what job does this digestive system do for us?
Well, I would be honored to tell you what I learned while I was exploring the inside world. The digestive system is to help us break down our foods, so later it can come out of you. It can come out of you, like, you know what I mean.
Okay, that's enough for you. Well, thank you so much for coming. Well, let's go to the skeletal system now with Pinto Bean. So we'll see you in a bit.
Thank you, Bob Ross. Thank you. Just remember, there's never any mistakes, just happy accidents.
Woo! Here today with us is Pinto Bean, and who went through the skeletal system. So Pinto, can you tell me a little bit about the skeletal system?
Yeah, totally. So in the skeletal system, it was pretty bony everywhere. You see, in the system, you have bones, joints, cartilage, ligaments, and tendons. And that's pretty much it.
Okay, well, good to know. So what is the job of the skeletal system then?
Well, there isn't just one job, but there's 5 jobs.
What?
It helps the body move around, protects, and supports the body.
Oh my.
Gives the body its shape. It's also good for mineral storage and good for blood cell production.
When we come back, we will be talking with Rachel, who will be telling us about the nervous system. And now we are going to a commercial break. Hope you enjoy.
See you later. Hello. Today we are at the swimming pool of the Olympics. Today we are doing 50-meter freestyle, and our star swimmer today that we will be watching is Katie Vanderleest. Give a hand.
Go, Katie, go.
She is rushing through this. Oh, wow. She is using the course.
She is using all of her resources to keep this course. Looks like she just
She has broken the 50-meter record, everybody. This is a national record. Give it for Katie Vanderleest. Woo! Katie, how did you feel during this race?
My body was aching. My stomach was hurting. I felt like I was just gonna go.
Thank you, Katie, for that very great production.
Hello, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your commercial break. We will be talking to Rachel, who will be telling us about the nervous system today. So please welcome our guest, Rachel.
Woohoo! That's my girl!
Yeah.
So Rachel, please
That's
tell
my
us,
babe.
what are the jobs of the nervous system?
Well, you see, there are two main parts of the nervous system. The central nervous system, which is the brain, and the spinal cord. The brain contains a midbrain, forebrain, and hindbrain.
And hindbrain.
Hindbrain, okay. Ventral nervous system, which is the nerves that branch out from the spinal cord and other parts of the body. This mainly consists of nerves and gray matter called ganglia. It has many sensory organs that connect these features with the body.
Wow, good to know. I had no idea. No one. Tell me, Rachel, what's the job of this system?
Well, you see, the nervous system controls lots of the body's functions, a part that can help you store memories. It also helps with sensory things in your brain.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Rachel, for telling us all these things. Now we will talk with Katie, who went to the circulatory system. So please welcome Katie. So Katie, oh look at you. What are the jobs of the circulatory system, you little cutie?
Well, you see, the systems have three independent systems that all work together. It contains the heart, lungs, and the arteries, veins, and coronary and portal vessels.
Oh, okay. So, what is the job of this system?
This system, because it carries blood to your heart, so you can survive and don't die. Like, you probably don't want to.
Well, that's
Besides
good to know.
just the blood, it carries oxygen, nutrients, hormones to cells. It removes waste products such as carbon dioxide.
Oh, well, thank you for that little brief description and all the jobs of this system. Well, next up, we will talk to Jane, who went through the urinary system. Now we will be talking to Jane, who went through the excretory system, or urinary system, as we call it.
Hello mates, my name is Jane and I will be talking to you about the excretory system or the urinary system, or as I call it, where poop and pee comes out. So, if you like pee-related jokes, you're in for a treat.
So Jane, what are the parts of this system?
The parts in this system are the kidney, mainly the kidney, and the bladder.
Good to know. So, what is the job of this system?
Oh, you know, it helps keep the volume and ionic balance of outside cells, fluids, also to maintain the pH and osmotic concentration of the extracellular fluids. It is finally supposed to excrete toxic byproducts such as urea, ammonia, and uric acid.
Oh, well, thank you, Jane. When we come back, we will speak to the muscular system, which Pinto Bean will be telling us about. Hope you enjoy your commercial.
Bye guys, have fun.
Today we have found an amazing new species. This is amazing. This is one of a kind. This is called a banana. Today, thank you, Mr. Tree. Today we will be feeding it to the more extinct species of animal, a monkey.
I got it.
Okay, monkey. Say ooh ooh.
Hello there, there again. I hope you enjoyed your commercial break. Now we are talking to Pinto Bean, who explored the muscular system.
Wow, you can see that I have so much muscle.
Yes, what are the parts of this system?
And that means I know a lot about the muscular system. So I'll tell you the parts of the system. It contains 3 types of muscle tissue. The smooth muscle, the cardiac muscle, and the skeletal muscle.
Oh, so what is the job of this system?
The muscles pull on the bones, and that helps because our bones make all of your blood. It can also help with digestion.
Oh, well, thank you. Next we will be talking to Bob, who explored the integumentary system.
Check me out, ladies.
Well, thank you, Pinto Bean, for telling us about the muscular system. Now we'll be talking with Bob, the old man.
Actually, my name is Fernando.
Oh.
I am Hispanic, European, Americano, British.
Okay, well, thank you. So, can you tell me the parts of this system?
Of course. Well, first I tell you about the parts of the system. It is mainly made up of skin, nails, and hair. To be more specific, there is glands and nerves.
Okay, so what are the functions of the system then?
It will mainly a carrier that will help you protect your body from the outside world. It can also protect the tissues, like you blow your nose like that tissue, but not that tissue. See? Okay. It also fights infections, like you get the virus, like your nose, or like you get the flu shot, so you don't get infections, I think. But I don't know because I'm from foreign country. Help your body adjust to temperature and get rid of waste material. Salt, fat, and water, because, I'm quite fat. And water helps dehydration and etc. See.
Okay, well, thank you for talking to us. Next we will
You're welcome.
Oh, yes. Next we will talk with Pregnant Karen.
Pregnant Karen?
All right, so now we will be talking to Pregnant Karen, who went through the endocrine system. So when are you due, Karen?
Any day now. I would be so worried.
Oh, contraction! Okay, what are the parts of the system?
There are many glands that make up the system. You have hypothalamus, pituitary gland, or as I call it, one of that makes breast milk.
Oh, is it coming in?
And pineal gland, which are all in the brain. The thyroid and parathyroid glands are the ones in your neck. Then we have the thymus, which is placed between the lungs, and the adrenals, which is on the top of your kidneys. The pancreas is behind your stomach. Finally, you have the ovaries for girls, or testes for boys.
Okay, so thank you for telling me the parts. Now, what are the jobs of your system? Like, what does it do for you?
Well, you see, the jobs in the system are really affecting me. Its jobs are to make hormones, which will control your mood, growth, and development, organs, metabolism, and reproduction. It also controls how those hormones are released and sends them into bloodstream, which takes them into the body. Oh my goodness! My water just broke! We gotta run!
Get the nurse stat!
I'm here! Okay, what's wrong? Oh no! It's the baby! It's coming!
We're going to commercial break.
What? Another YouTube video. Today, me, Malachi, are going to be making a basketball
welcome back. That was a much needed commercial break. I hope you enjoyed it. Now we will be talking to Pinto, who explored the respiratory system. So, can you please tell us some of the parts of the system?
I'd be honored. So you see, you have three major parts, which are the airway, the lungs, and the muscles of the respiration. So the airways include the nose, the mouth, the pharynx, the larynx, the trachea, the bronchi, and the bronchioles. These parts bring air into our lungs and our body exterior. The lungs contain alveoli. The muscles are many small intercostal muscles too.
So what's the job of the system?
The job is to give oxygen to your body and help you breathe.
Well, thank you for that. Now we will be talking to Rachel, who explored the immune system or lymphatic. Hello, Rachel.
Hi.
So what are the functions of the system? What's the parts of it?
Oh, well, you see, you have white blood cells, antibodies, complement system, and lymphatic system, spleen, bone marrow, and thymus.
Oh, well, thank you for that summary. What are the functions of the system? What's its jobs?
Well, this system is the one that protects your body from viruses and bacteria that can be harmful.
Well, thank you, everyone, and Rachel for doing this system stuff.
News report.
News report.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo! Yeah. Here we have Katie, pregnant Karen, the swimmer, and her as a tree. Woo! Here we have Rachel, who's Fernando, a doctor, and yeah.